Good evening, everyone. Sean Dawson here from Julie Harris Realty. Welcome to my new March market update. If you're unfamiliar with who I am, I'm a independent real estate agent operating with Julie Harris Realty. We're a family-run business operating out of Mount Gravatt East. We like to focus a lot of our efforts anywhere in the southern corridor south of Brisbane, stretching anywhere from Bayside all the way out to Yeronga, Yeronpilly, etc., etc. But being a family-run and independent agency, we can list just about anywhere. We have sold all over the city, including north, south, east, and west. Also as far south as the Gold Coast and beyond. On a monthly basis, I like to update my current database with just a bit of information about what's happening in the market, etc., etc. So that's what this is. I always get kicked off by talking about the Corelogic monthly indices, and so we'll quickly run through this stuff. These figures include the changes in values for properties from the prior month that occurred month on month. So the difference between this, for example, with this month's update, the difference between January and February 2021, but also the differences between February 2020 and February 2021. Corelogic break down all of the major and key markets throughout Australia, but obviously I just like to focus on Greater Brisbane, which is what I'm going to do now. So let's get straight into it. For the changes in year on year, so the difference between February 2020 and February 2021 for all properties throughout the Greater Brisbane area. So this includes freehold houses, townhouses, units, all properties, saw an increase of 4.99% across those 12 months. And so when you take into consideration everything that's happened in the last 12 months, that is a phenomenal result. And then the change from month on month. So the difference between January 2021 and February 2021 for all properties was an increase in 1.47%. Pretty mind-blowing figure if you ask me. And then when we break it down into freehold houses, and as always, freehold houses do carry a lot of that weight in Brisbane. The changes for year on year were 5.86% up, and then also 1.58% up month on month. Again, phenomenal results. And then talking about units, so strata properties, townhouses, units, anything like that throughout Greater Brisbane, the increases that we saw year on year, 1.07%, and then the changes month on month, and this is what will make your mind blow. The difference between January 2021 and February 2021 for all strata titled properties up 0.98%, so nearly a percent. When you factor in all the craziness happening at the moment, that is a great result, and that really kind of does prove it does. We have seen a lot of evidence that would indicate that a number like that is correct. We sell a lot of strata properties in the suburbs surrounding our office, and in the last 6 weeks or so, we've seen a phenomenal amount of buyer interest on a lot of these properties. I'm getting calls every day from buyers who are both in Brisbane, in Queensland, but also interstate, inquiring about whether I have anything available in the various suburbs that they've seen me sell in the past, based on things like realestate.com and domain and things like that, and we're seeing a lot of people making cash offers on properties within the first week of them being opened, as evidenced by a property that I've recently listed, a 3-bedroom townhouse in 8 Mile Plains on Gaskell Street. This is a really nice, well-kept, owner-occupied home. We had 11 buyers through our first open home on the weekend, and out of that open home we had 3 offers, 2 of them being cash. That property will very likely go under contract tomorrow, but it just goes to show you that even suburbs as far away from Brisbane as 8 Mile Plains, a suburb bordering Logan, is seeing phenomenal amount of interest from buyers. If you would like to talk about this kind of interest, I'm dealing with a number of people at the moment who are desperate to buy in, Upper Mount Gravatt, Holland Park, Carina, Carindale, Mount Gravatt East. I'm more than happy to introduce these buyers to you. You can reach me on 0407 149 757, or you can text me on that number. Alternatively, you can email me also on Sean, SEAN, @julieharrisrealty.com.au. Have a lovely night and have a lovely remainder of March. Thanks.